Hi everyone! For today's short special episode, I wanted to show you what an art sale in Thailand looks like. Apart from work, groceries, and home, I rarely have time for much else, but it just so happened that this sale was happening at a department store on my commute one day. I hadn't planned on making a video about this, so I do apologize for lack of footage, but hopefully I have enough here for you to at least feel like you went shopping with me. And I'll also supplement with some images from the shop's Facebook page as well. So the sale was set up in the middle of a department store, sort of like the quad area, I'm not sure what you call it. Quick tangent, the mall actually had a spicy food fair going on at the same time in the main quad, so you can see here that there are lots of booths of food here and escalators on the top right of the photo there. I was on the escalator myself when I took this photo. But for the art stuff, it was in a smaller quad area which actually had other children's crafty stuff as well. Here are some lamplight products. I believe they're Japanese paper stuff. I basically don't even look at these because Baohong is still cheaper even if these go 80% on sale. And then here is the shelf with Magello palettes and other accessories. I think what's great about getting to shop in person like this is that you get to see how big or small the products are and actually feel what the products are made of. And then here are some Sekai paper products, exclusive to Thailand, I believe. And then I saw these pure squirrel quill brushes that I was immediately drawn to. But then the price was just... For sale, it didn't seem like that much of an attractive price. I can buy this price from other brands at any other time of the year, so I wasn't too interested. Anyway, I turned around from this table, and right behind me was this wooden set of Rembrandt watercolors. It's so beautiful! I already have lots of Rembrandt watercolors myself, so I wasn't going to get any more, but it's still so nice to see such a luxurious product in person. And then on the other side of the table, there were some wooden boxed products from Derwent. This was when I realized that they were still setting up the booths because the staff were off frame to the right, still making price tags for these sets here. And now finally, the actual watercolor section. This is the Kusakabe section. There's the display for 20ml tubes and 5ml tubes, a few sets, and the color chart on top. I haven't had a chance to shop in person like this in a long time, and it's just so nice to see actual swatches of paint on the chart. For anyone wondering, sadly, no, they didn't have any of the new single pigment products. Thailand hasn't even imported the Harmonia granulating colors yet, so it's a long way to go. And then, out of the corner of my eye, I saw the Magello display. It even said 50% off. I was like, yes! I will come back to you after looking around. And then to the left of that, lots of Mungyo gallery products. I didn't know they had so many different watercolor sets. And then I did a 180-degree turn where I found this clearance sale section. You'll see the guy on the left there just going through Rembrandt oil paints. I remember picking up a watercolor tube and it was 100 baht per tube, but none of the colors were what I was looking for. And then I walked to this part where the 5ml Kusakabe tubes were on clearance. Here they are. There were lots of greens and oranges, no colors I was looking for though, sadly. And then I looked up and saw some pencils. I had hoped for some Derwent Drawing or Derwent Light Fast, but it was mainly pastel pencils. Moving on, this was the display behind the guy looking at oils. So there's Rembrandt tubes and Van Gogh tubes and pans. They were about 20% off, but I could buy them at that price all year round from another shop anyway, so I didn't bother with these either. Oh! Royal Talents aprons and bag! I tell you what, if this were a few years ago, I would buy these in a heartbeat. But I'm sort of on my journey now where I know the difference between wanting and needing, so I opted out, but it was still really exciting to see these in person. Well, yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much it. I didn't buy anything because I had to leave and didn't have time to stay, but I did consider getting some more Magello tubes. But when I contacted a staff member a couple days later, These were the prices. I asked what happened to the 50% off, and they said the staff had put up the wrong sign, so I ended up not getting anything this time around. Apologies for no art haul, but yeah, I promised myself to try my best to stick to my no-buy, and even though the paints were on sale, it wasn't a big enough of a discount for me to stock up on anything or buy new colors to try. Alright, that's it for today then. Again, I know it wasn't much of a tour due to lack of proper footage, but now I know and can learn from this experience for the next time. As always, thank you so much for watching everyone. Don't forget to drink lots of water and stay hydrated.